So here is a 2020 Toyota Sienna. It is not a hybrid, and it's got 35,000 miles on it. It drives completely different. Completely different from hybrid and completely different from Honda. Very different. It looks to me like it's roomier than a 2021, just looking on the inside, because the rear is not sloping down. You actually get more headroom in the back, and I like that. The doors slide absolutely smooth, not like the 2021 where it seems like there is a bearing issue. Overall, I'm actually liking the 2020 more than the 2021. Interesting. They're asking 33,000, which is a lot. It's actually more than 2021. It is a 6-cylinder car, and it feels more powerful, but kind of feels strange when it accelerates. It doesn't want to, if you release the gas pedal, it doesn't want to decelerate, or when you rev up the engine, it stays revving longer than on Honda. All right, let's take it for a test drive. The interior is different. I'm actually liking this part more, where they don't have this, shelf here, and the handles on chairs are fold away. Turn on the light. I'm not a big fan of this center console, especially that it's not removable. On a Honda, this is removable, and all the garbage that falls between the seats, you can vacuum it out. On here, can't do that, so not a big fan of that. Alright, I'm sure there are plenty of reviews of 2020 Toyota Siennas. I'm not gonna do a review, I want to do a comparison. The engine on here is noisier. Let me turn off the AC. One nice thing that I like is just like on the Previas, you can open and close the rear vent. That opens the rear windows. Come on. For air circulation, so you don't have to open big door windows, I should say. Okay, this is gonna be a comparison between 2020 and 2021. Let me get buckled up, put it in drive. It's interesting, the things I was looking for in 2021 actually exist in 2020. On this particular car, I do not like the tint on the windows. I feel like there is nothing there. I only see the windshield, and I don't like it. I don't like the dark tint, so if I was to buy it, I'd definitely take that off. The last car I'd like to try is the four-wheel drive or the all-wheel drive Sienna. I want to see how that goes. This car is relatively new. It does have 35,000 miles on it. I don't know somebody drove it day and night for a year, because it's only 2020, and 35,000 miles for 1 year is a lot, and price sticker is a lot, and this is an XLE, this is not limited, so probably not buying this particular one, but I like the feeling. But Hondas are so far. So when I accelerate, the wheels actually spin. So it could be that it needs a new rubber or something. I'm not big fan of that. That it spins, but it does deliver a lot of power to the wheels. And it is relatively noisy. I should look at the video I took of the 2021, but I didn't. If I didn't pay attention to it, that means it probably wasn't there. The noise from the wheels, the noise from the outside, that was one of the things that immediately caught my attention when I got my new Honda Odyssey compared to the old one I had. So I had 06 and then I bought 14, and 14 was a lot noisier. You can hear the engine on this car laboring. Feels like the car is heavy, and the engine, if you gun it, it will pick up the speed, but it will not release the speed, so to speak, quickly. And I can hear the wheels. I can feel it's like, I don't know if it's the trim or what, but it does feel that this car is not well insulated, just like my Honda, the newer Honda. Maybe it's just a trend in the new cars, but you see what I'm saying? If you release the gas pedal, the engine RPMs don't drop very quickly. They're like slowly dropping. So here I am doing it again. See? It doesn't disengage the transmission, and it continues on with the engine as if it's using engine to brake or something. Not sure. It's different. So it does have a good pickup, but the engine sound is kind of different than the Honda. I should probably do that on Honda, but I know I did it and it doesn't sound the same. So overall, this is a 6-cylinder engine. It does feel like there is a lot more power on this car than on the hybrid. The noise, I'm gonna have to compare several cars. It's kind of weird. This car, only 35,000 miles. I'm not sure I like how the engine sounds. It's not, I don't like it. I don't know if it's Toyota in general or this particular car. What I do like is the steering wheel is incredibly easy to turn. Honda's is harder to turn. I like that, I like to turn with one finger like that. Turn on the light. I like to do like that, and it's a lot easier. Hondas are harder. Overall, this one would be an 8 if the hybrid was 7.5 approaching 8. This one would be 8 and maybe 8.3. So I like this one more. So I am definitely staying with internal combustion. And I don't think I'm a hybrid guy yet, unless there is a 6-cylinder hybrid, 4-cylinder, underpowered. And the reason that I'm talking about noise is, we buy these so we can take it on long distance trips, and noise plays a big role. I want the car to be as quiet as possible. 6-cylinder engine should be quieter than this. I can feel the vibrations of the engine. It could be that because somebody drove 35,000 miles in 1 year, they may have been killing the car. It's not as smooth as it should be. However, the doors are incredibly smooth. I love that. I don't care much for the doors opening with swinging of your foot. I like the 2020 better than 21 so far. They have ways to go on improving on the 2021. Thank you for watching. Give me likes if you like it. This is Abraham comparing 20 and 21 Toyota Sienna.